Good evening, everyone. Myself Anjali Roy, and I am here with my fabulous team members to talk and share our views on the topic digital education will take over completely traditional education. So, my team members are Rosie, Anu, Rohit, and Munir, and we will share our views and we will talk on different aspects of the topic, of our topic. So, first, I want to just give or talk about the basic introduction that what basically digital education and traditional education means. So I would begin with the digital education. So digital education basically means that when we learn and acquire knowledge with the help of digital platform or digital tools or modern technology, and it is completely virtual and it is not physical. And we can also say that digital education is more accessible than traditional education. So we can also term our digital education as e-learning or as talented enhanced learning, and it is very accessible, as we all know. Like during the lockdown and during the COVID virus, only the technical learning or e-learning was possible at that time. So that is all about digital education. And now I would like to talk about traditional education. So traditional education is the kind of is the way of learning in which instruction takes place between the instructor and the student, in which they are physically involved or physically present with each other in a classroom. So that was about the digital education and traditional education. There are other things on which traditional and digital education focuses on. So traditional education basically focuses on good scores and marks, which any student will get in the examination, and technical education basically focuses on imparting the knowledge and skill. So this is all about the overview of traditional and digital education. Now my team member Munir will explain you more about the topic.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Munir. Firstly, I totally concur with the points shared by the Anjali about the topic. Now, I am going to put up some more light on the topic, that is digital education and traditional education. And digital education is going to take over traditional education. I am also going to put up some more light on that topic. So, firstly, let me clear these both terms in a simple words. That is, digital education simply means online learning, which we do daily on Meet or Zoom classes, which we do. These all comes under digital education. While traditional education, that in earlier times people used to go to college and schools before corona, that is traditional education. But due to the pandemic, we all prefer to go to digital education for gaining knowledge and taking our class. More information about the topic will be explained by other peers. For pros and cons, Rosie will explain to you. That's it. Thank you.
So hello everyone, my name is Rosie Chawla. As my amazing team members introduce you about our topic, that is digital education will take over traditional education. So I am here to going to share some advantages and disadvantages of digital education as well as traditional education. So I will start with advantages of digital education. So first is flexibility. Flexibility means student can access their classes and lessons whenever and wherever they want. So next is commodity. Commodity means student will create a cozy environment at their home as per their concentration without any distraction. So next is a wide selection of courses. Digital education provide us a wide selection of courses. It means they can provide us a higher number of courses where student can select as per their choice, and they can also get the degree without putting step at the university. So next is access of the detected material. It means they can access a soft copy of materials whenever and wherever they want. Next is time and cost effective. It means it do not affect the time and the cost vary on the to travel one place to another place and to visit at the university campus. So it will save save our time and energy both, and do not need to waste our resources. So now disadvantages of digital education. So first is need for a technology equipment and a good internet connection. So student can have some equipments such as computer, headphones, webcam, and a good internet connection. And also they need how to work with these equipments. And next is hard to use in academic field. It means student can some activities student can have to do by manually, and they can learn by if they can work with by their hands. So in these activities online education will not good for them. And next is more capable for the distractions, because somewhere student cannot create a kind of environment at their home, a learning environment. So at there they can face distractions, and all these can do not good for their learning. So next we have advantages of traditional education. So first is feeling of sociability. It means in traditional education, student can feel less lonely because they can interact with each other, and they can not facing academic challenges alone, and they can build the more confidence in their self. So next is ability to work in groups. Traditional education generally allows to go do the projects in groups, and in this way they can interact with each other, they can share their ideas, and they can concern with each other, and in this way they can also share their learnings. And next is gives a stable and solid plan. It means whosoever do not and have lack in self discipline, they can get a solid plan and follow these plan, and these plan are easy to follow. So they can build up their self discipline according to the schedule and according to the study plan. So next is disadvantages of traditional education. So first is schedule stiffness. It means we do not have access to create our personal calendars, and it is hectic for the personal and work life too. And next is higher cost of money as well as time too. It means in previously I shared that it is also very the factor that we have to travel one place to another, and it cost money, and it vary on the time also. And next is loss of individualization in group study. That in this teacher cannot have to concentrate individual on the each student of the group, and they do not have to make a study plan for individually as per their need. And next is less and more expensive detective material. In this traditional education, some of the pictures, videos, and hard copy things do not available for 24 of hours, and sometimes they are do not have the latest version, and for the latest version we have to rebought for the study material in a hard copy.
Hello everyone, wish you all a very good evening. So, as you all know, that our topic is digital education in India, and my peers have already told you that what actually digital education is in India, and what are some advantages and disadvantages of digital education in India. So, now I'm here to share my views on the topic, like what is the future of digital education in India. So, in this modern era, in this digital era, a lot of students are shifting towards online digital courses in every field. It can be about business, arts, engineering, programming languages, and technical tools. It means the students are shifting towards digital learning, like they are just sitting at their home, and they are learning the things from the internet, from the digital gadgets, and they do not need to go anywhere for the schooling, and they are just having all the things from the gadget. So it's a really great impact, and it's also providing us a huge amount of knowledge. It have unlimited data, it have unlimited knowledge. We can acquire that according to our need, and also it has a great impact in rural areas. You can see, because I'm also from rural area, I live in a village. So, and I don't think that there can be any other example better than this. Like we are also here from different places, from different districts and different states, but still we are here, and we are learning same things from the different places. It's a great example. I don't think that there can be any other better example than this. It is also a form of digitalization only. So in rural area it has also a great impact, and for learning things, for getting great and better knowledge, we had to travel long distance. And also some of the students from my village, they have left their home, they are living in cities just to learn the things, just to acquire knowledge. But because of this but because of this digitalization only, we can learn the things from at our home also. So it's also it's a great example, and it's a great impact in our life. And nowadays in schools also, the teachers are providing e-learning to the students. So in that they are giving internet to the students, and they are providing gadgets to the students, and students are learning, students are researching, students are searching the content about their topic, and they are getting knowledge about the topic. Whatever they need, they are just searching and getting knowledge. And if they are struggling with anything, then of course the teacher is there to make them overcome from the things. And you all well aware of this, even I also, because we have learned that that is massive open online courses, that is MOOC. So that is a great platform. You can learn everything whatever you want. Like if you are interested in arts, you can learn from there. Communication skill, English speaking, computer knowledge, technical things, science, advanced technology, whatever you are interested, you can learn from there, from the MOOC course. Even you can learn foreigner languages, you can learn multiple languages like Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil, Bhojpuri, Malayalam. You can learn a lot of languages from there. So that is also a great impact. That is also a great example of this digitalization only. And the most important thing that have affected this digitalization, that is this recently we have faced pandemic, that is COVID-19. So in COVID-19, all the institutes and colleges were closed. So they just started their courses, their learning through the internet, through the gadgets, and students started learning, and that becomes easier for them. They are just having knowledge from their home. So what is the need of going outside? What is the need of to left the home and stay somewhere else, uh, away from the family? Big family. So because of this digitalization only, we are learning the things from at our home. So that is also a great impact, and I think our future is going to be like that only. In future we will have our content, we will have our studies, we will have our uh, things that will be based on this digitalization. We will have opportunities to learn the things through the internet, through the gadgets. So that's all from my side, and let me call Anu now. She will talk more about it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Anu and I am here to conclude the topic. Digital education have completely taken over the traditional education, and my teammates already shared about the given information. If you have right teacher and right environment, then digital education, or we can say online education, can give us the better kids. As online learning has become more and more popular in today's world, and everywhere we have internet connections, so traditional classroom learning continues to be the tough contender. Despite its advantages, online learning cannot replace traditional learning in any way. And thank you for listening to us and giving us your attention and your precious time. So thank you.